Yo, 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 what's up, my gamers? Good morning to you. I don't want to wait anymore. Let's play a fucking game. Let's play this game. Gamers, I'm so sleepy. Fuck that lamp. Also that guy. That one in particular. Hey, be my friend. Oh! Don't be my friend, you. You two don't be my friend, maybe. No! My friend! I can't believe they got him. He was so young. Maybe? He might have been young. So how we doing today, folks? I hope y'all are good. I hope y'all doing well. Mailbox. I think did we read about the mailbox? Babskit. Fan. Hamber. L of Vader.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director.
Uh-huh.
It sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
You know, this place is called the Panopticon, and it's built kind of like a Panopticon. Hey, I don't like that guy. Can I shoot? Can I shoot? Hey, can I do shooting? No? Just get to watch them have fun? That's fine. No way that can end poorly for me. Like, it's built in the general style of a Panopticon, but, like, there's this shit in the way. You can't see it from the center.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello, friend.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My ship replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
I can't even get in there. Good luck, buddy. That is the fridge. We did read about that fridge. But, like, that thing needs to be looked at all times, and yet it can't be seen from the center? They put walls in the Panopticon. Which means they fucked up the Panopticon to the point of, like, uselessness. And, like, this whole thing's very cool, but it does kind of block line of sight in a way that you aren't supposed to do with a Panopticon. Dude just fucking got the kicks. Oh, spicy. Oh, That's unfortunate. Well, oh hey. Television.
Power. I need to cleanse it.
Cleanse it. Hello. TV. TV. Oh. Well, that's fun. That's maybe less fun. Pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. Pretty neat. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that just lets me out. I had a moment because I was, looking at my quest log and stuff, catching myself back up to where we got last week. And I was like, cleanse the TV object of power. Don't we have all the powers? But no, we don't. We're about to get a real good one. Aww. Taboo. Oh, come on! Cheater! You're a cheater. You're a liar and a cheat. Ooh, I'm probably gonna die in this fight. This one's a hard one. This motherfucker, who apparently took a mail cart to the face and was like, yeah, I'm fine actually. But if we do that, we at least get a little bit of health. And if we do that, we get even more. Hey, hey. Okay. Got some more health. That's good. Health is good for us. Come on. That all you got, punk? Oh, you probably got more, don't you? Holy shit! Can we please? Can we please stop it with you having a shield? You're doing it again! You're doing it again, sir! Sir, I don't want you having a shield. Please stop having a shield.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
I'm kind of amazed that I beat that first try. That fight usually takes me a couple goes. TV. TV. Use the TV babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. Oh, you know I'm gonna. Woo! Woo! Yeah, we got levitate, we got slow fall now. Haha, loser. I don't give a shit. Bye! Doink! Bonk! Hey! Who's the fucking wise guy? Hello? Well, I don't know where they are. Oh, this is making me want to play Warframe now, actually. Because it's reminding me of the fucking weird void zone where you go for the mastery trials. Newsflash, APB. Uh-oh, the his static attention force. Our broadcast must survive.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Now I can find Dylan. Oh, hey, the... Hey, remember when this got broken? It's back. And this, it's fixed. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. That all you got? Some fucking hiss? More like the piss. Be my friend. Ow. Wow. What think ass loser. Just like you. Hey. Stop. Cool. It actually dropped something. And so now there are a lot of places that are open to me now. And a lot of secret treasures we can get. Because weirdly enough, being able to levitate fucking helps. Search for Dylan on the 5th floor. Bonk. Whoa. Someone's shooting at me? Oh, that was a sniper. Neat. I need to kill one of those. My eyes itchy. Swan boat. Bond swope. Ballon. We love the ballon. Happy, happy ballon. Except I guess not a happy balloon. Because it said get well soon. And also it's in the Panopticon, which means it's magic or something. Oh wow! Just like what was used by Gordon Freeman.
Dylan. He's so close.
Something tells me this won't be great. Now again, Panopticon.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Like, designed for viewing from the center. Where's the phone?
Are you there? Jesse?
Yeah.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he's giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others.
Jesse.
Isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Hey, buddy.
To get back.
The ability
I got to
punch.
see my brother.
Beep? No. Well, breakfast is brought. Gets out of bed. Oh, at 11:54? Fuck yeah. That's a good time to get out of bed. Eats lunch. Begins talking to self. Becomes upset. Wait, recording speech is not possible due to noise from television? Then get better fucking shit. Sleeps? Okay. Well. I don't like the harsh red lighting of that's on the cell. That sure does seem like his shit. That sure do seem like the kind of shit. What is the hiss? Nonsense. Nonsense. Oh my god, it said Jesse! I thought there was a fight here. Why did I think that? Hey. Can you stop? Can you? Hey. Wow. Holy shit. We gotta have that direct, ominous, red mood lighting, huh? Gotta have that.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why not?
Because she didn't care about me. She always
No.
wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so.
No.
She got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here. You know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Old there?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not. End of session.
Carla, you did a bad job there, bud. Like, obviously you were hunting for information on how to get me. Like, you were so fucking obvious about that, girl. You could have done that a little bit more subtlety. With a bit more subtlety. Or, frankly, with literally any subtlety. Pay no chicken. One sec. Gotta check a thing. Gotta check a thing. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Sorry, I had to check a thing. Hence the song about checking a thing that I had to do. Can I get up there? Yo. Swag. What? Nothing here? Nothing here? Nothing? Four wheel? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aww. Boo. So that's just the roof of the map, I guess. Can't actually go higher than that. Because that takes me to the exact same height that does. Even though that should be, you know, higher up. There goes the director, floating around, as a director does. Looks like a surfboard, nothing. Boring. There's probably stuff like over there and all around. This is by no means an all secrets run, which should be apparent, but I'm saying anyway. Tree, globe, archives? Archives? Wonder if any of these are gonna become hostile. Not the most subtle, guys. It's Trench. And someone. Maybe Northmore? I don't know. Oh, good. We got Spike here. Love some astral spikes. Entropic Echo. You know, I was kind of hoping that there'd be a control point here. But if there's an astral spike, then there probably won't be. Hey, fuck off. Uh-oh. Thank you for the friendship. Love to have a friend. Yeah, buddy. Can you distract Spike for me? Oh. Still got enemies? Thought it was just you, me, and Spike. A-do-do-do. A-do-do-do. Oh. I don't have keycard 6. Anything else here? No. Anything else around here? Spike, you coming to get me? You coming to fuck me up? 'Cause I'd rather you not. Nope. Panopticon. Panopticon's containment procedures proposal. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the oldest house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions or words or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day and have a good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The item's grave, a cool and tasty beverage. If we initiated a series of blank, praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of blank, could be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to blank or blank, which only leads in the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. You know, fair enough, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I know I wouldn't feel particularly great in a panopticon. Like, if someone were to imprison me in a panopticon, I think I would probably respond pretty badly to that. Yo, that's a lot of fun. Why are these offices all soundproofed? Yeah! Yeah, we love the Threshold kids.
TV! Let's watch Junkies in Space! It's not safe! But Star Captain Eagle! Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Looks safe to me. Donkeys in space! Wait, it's not even plugged in!
Uh-huh. Welcome to the FBC. There's lots to do. There's lots to see. Wait, more? More guys? Hey. Hey. Whoa! We got a chunky boy! Getting ripped apart by the fucking spike. Get spiked, loser! Friendship! That's how I make all my friends. I shoot them a couple times, hold my hand out, and channel my psychic energy. It's worked surprisingly well. Welcome to the FBC, where we can kill this guy for me. Don't touch. Haha, get fucked. Donkey loser. Piece of fucking shit. Oh! Ah! 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 What? Another big guy? Another named boy? I know it's, you know, his name is fucking Officer whatever fucking numbers, but it's still a spicier boy than I want to be fighting. Oh no! Oh! No! Die, 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 die! Die, 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 die! Oh. It's even scarier than you, Officer Spicy Boy. Hey, Officer Spicy Boy, thank you for not shooting me. Oh, now you're shooting me. Less thank you for that. Okay, I really need to get to a fucking control point. Welcome to FBC. Oh my god, a third guy? Get dunked. Friendship. Welcome to the FBC. This place is called the FBC. Okay. I already got the stuff from this guy. Where'd the first guy fucking die? I don't remember. It was down here, wasn't it? Probably already got his shit, huh? I should get out of here. Did we get anything good? Ammo costs while levitating. Energy from headshots. That's not bad. Spin. Pierce zoom. Charge. I don't have. Charge I don't have. Charge I don't have. Ammo cost per shot, meh. Okay, that's better. C speed. Not gonna use. Like, as much as I love C's, it's just not an upgrade that's great. Shield energy cost. Shield strength could be good, but I don't use it as much as I ought to. Okay. That should be good. Bye, Spike. Hello? Okay. Okay, good. Do 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 do. Okay, board countermeasures. Collect reward. Collect reward. Collect reward. gonna be leaving this place. I don't know where I'm gonna go next, so I'm not gonna pick up anything yet. Get me better flying. Ground slam. Come on and slam. And have yourself some ham. Astral constructs. Can I do anything? Wait. Do I have charge? I don't think I had charge. When did I get charge? Sure. And I don't yet have... Still, I need more goddamn house memories. So wait, which one? Okay, yeah, charges the fucking grenade launcher. Well, now I wish I hadn't gotten rid of those things, but, oopie doops.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair anything.
Yo, guy.
Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
What about that guy with the fridge? Can I not talk about that?
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Just guy. Jesse, you don't have to be mean like that. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go, no, let's not fuck around with altered items yet. That'll be like a whole fucking thing. Now, you know, I know we could fast travel, but you know, we know. I don't like doing that. Because then I miss out on this. Oh. Woo. See, we got like 2,000 points from that. And a remote thought. It's good shit. Executive sector. Oh, gamers, do you know how sleepy I am right now? So very. I'm so very sleepy. I so want to take a nap. But I'm here with you. These are the sacrifices we make. You know how it is. Were these pillars here before? Yo, and me baby.
Phrase is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Speech analysis. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantation if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here? Or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Yo, Emmy, baby,
It's
my
happening.
girl.
After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present. I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Uh-oh.
Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse. Be careful.
Oh, you know me. Careful's my middle name.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything made up Jewish code?
Huh? Oh, the jukebox. What's up, guy?
Found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places. Like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation.
The
That sounds ominous.
Does sound
What's in
ominous.
there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation. Checkups, Tumblr calls them. This
Called.
routine went into the
He's
garage.
dead.
To think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there.
Yeah, I've
Open the
seen it.
token and enjoy the ride.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Job order.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Naturally.
At least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
That sounds dangerous.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word. So.
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Rangers.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Oh, Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside of the building.
Of
They
course.
must see
Naturally.
some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse.
Oh.
Definition. How fun.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine BlackRock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I do want to know.
That must be the clog. I'm assuming.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I mean, it's an interesting place.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. I'll be seen.
Okay. So where's Silly Dilly Billy? Where's my Dilly boy? Power utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. Potency of these objects depends. The abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are capable of as little as blank. So that would be the floppy disk that we got. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but is largely believed to be some blank exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I've officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering the request. Undefined. Reading. So where's... Where's my boy? Oh, probably there, huh? Hey, is this where my boy is? Yeah.
You are worth your time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Hey, hey, guy.
Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in your youth. What is the control? We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm
Hey,
comes.
hey, brother.
That's Dylan.
That's Dylan.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in your youth. What is the control?
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me.
Uh-huh.
Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Hmm.
Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that.
Hmm.
I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can
to
you
be
stop
true.
that? Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Yeah.
Feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Hmm.
Don't you want to say them too?
No.
Not particularly.
Fuck off, no. You need to
A
help me get
little.
this thing out of his head.
Kinda do a
If he
little
is still
bit.
in there, if there's anything
Not gonna
left,
lie, I
you
kinda
have to
do a
help me.
little bit.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. And
Yeah.
ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for a pause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Yeah. I
The
am
Bureau
home.
brought the slide
And I did crack my egg.
And the Bureau did
I'm
what the Bureau
twins.
does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. Now the projector's here.
When your world is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Babe, babe, babe. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
I kind of wish I could do that to my own voice. Double it and reverb it and stuff.
I welcome the hiss.
That'd be so cool.
I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the prime.
I don't think that's
program in
true.
the containment sector. I have the key card to get you there.
Why do you have the key card?
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go, but only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Yeah. Can we
I don't know
talk?
what else I'm hoping to find here.
Can we
Dylan.
talk more? Got things to say, buddy?
Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Oh, go on.
Start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
Huh.
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything.
Any name could be anything.
Don't you find that weird?
Not really.
I find that weird.
Gender's fake, bud.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Well, it's been fun, Dilbear. It's been fun, silly dilly. But, I apparently gotta go listen to some tunes. I already got whatever's here, right? Yeah. Let's listen to some funky, fresh jams. Player charge damage. Oh, well, I don't use charge, so that's not a concern to me. I don't like the jukebox very much. IMO, personally, not my thing. I think it's interesting. I think it's kind of cool. But, I don't particularly enjoy it. Console link active. So I'm not gonna be playing around much in here. But I want to do this just once anyway to get the quest done, because that'll probably get me some fucking points, maybe. Ow, off to a bad start. But like frankly, this shit's hard, it's timed, and that's two things that I don't like. I have done it in the past. Fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die here. Without doing a single fucking objective. That's fun. But yeah. I have done it in the past. I've done, like, all the objectives on the highest difficulty or fucking whatever. It was miserable, and it wasn't fucking worth it. So, oh, that's right, I just need to stand around here. Come on, I hit dodge. Like, you can even see, just based on sheer numbers and damage and stuff, enemies are already harder here. Yeah. Place not particularly interesting, I don't think. It's cool, but, and again, overall, the rewards you get for doing this are not great. Oh. How about you join my team? Okay, so Island 1 complete. And in only a fifth of my time. So that's cool. Boo. Off to Island 2. Hopefully. Oh shit! Thanks.
Architectural tour like they have on YouTube for the oldest house.
Wait, what was that? Architectural tour? That would actually be really interesting. Admire all the wonderful brutalism. I love brutalism. It's fucking cool. So what am I doing? Beep. Thing. Oh. Eliminate waves of hiss. Oh, and now they're level 6, huh? Now they're even stronger? They're even stronger than they were on the first island. Good. Because I was just thinking it was too easy. Except I wasn't thinking that. Because I never think that. That's not true. Sometimes I do. Usually after I've cheated to make things easier. And accidentally gone overboard. Oh! Hello, supervisor! Out! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, deputy officer. You can't kill me, I'm your boss. It's illegal. You're fired. What the fuck? Where'd that other guy go? Where did he go? There. Not my supervisor, bud. Where's this other fucking thing? Where's this thing? Shit! Where's the fucking... Scary music? Oh, or do I just... Do I need to find another thing? Is there another thing? How about you become my friend? Haha, get exploded by your own things, nerd. Loser. Uh-oh. Wow, I can't see anything. I can't see a goddamn thing. There you are. Come on. Get dunked. Okay. Okay, so the waves just come on their own. The waves just keep coming on their own. But the hiss, they come in waves. Oh no! Don't do that! Oh my god. They take so many bullets! Distraction! Friendship! Ow! Oh, okay. I hit dodge. I was hitting the dodge button there. Well, ripperoo. How far back does that send me? Do I have to start the whole thing again? Because if so, I'm not gonna do it. Because again, I don't really like the formation. I don't think it's very fun to do. This game has such long loads when you die. Why does it take so long? Oh, okay, so we're just back here. Do I have to do... Okay, so it did still eat my time. That did still eat my time. Do I have to do all 3 waves again? Because if so, then I'm fucked. If I only have to do the last wave again, though, maybe I've got a chance? I think I'm fucked. I think it reset me entirely, and thus it is pointless for me to do this. Yep. It reset me entirely. Which, I don't know why it even bothered then. Come on, guys at Remedy. Come on, devs. You knew you made this impossible. Like, not saying that the formation is impossible. It's not. Again, I have done it. But, like, restarting the fucking waves and not giving me my time back. Like, why even? I wish that this game let you grind power. Like, I wish that this game let me just take a minute get points and like level up, get more health and shit. That's one of my very few complaints about this game. Like, it's got a level up mechanic, but it's entirely based on doing quests. And sometimes you've done all the quests that you can. Sometimes there are no more quests to accomplish. And thus you are as powerful as you can theoretically be. But I still want more. Can you die, please? Can you die? Can you get dead? Go get dead, his face. Oh goody, spin rate of fire. What if the minigun ate through my ammo even faster? The minigun that doesn't do damage. Oh, fucking hell, I walked straight into that one. Is there any health around here? No? I killed things, where's their health? Thank you. Why did that target my guy? Please die. Die, Agent ID, whatever, fuck you. No, don't fucking get your shield back already! I didn't even get a chance to hit you! That's a mistake. Fucking die! No! Get fucking got. Stop shooting me, start shooting him. Stop recharging your shield before I can hit you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck! Well, okay. Was a little ahead of time for the first one. Way behind time now. So... Okay. And which one is this? Cover logs from dead rangers. So I need to find dead rangers now. Oh. Yep, I was waiting for them. Oh, and now they're level 7! Remember when I was having trouble fighting enemies at level 4? Me too. Join my team. Hey! That's awful rude, buddy! Lopez, I'm sure you have something very interesting to say about how your squad's all dead. But, if I stay there, I will also be dead. Please, please don't interrupt me. Please, please, let me do this. Let me do this. Holy shit. Ah! Whew. Okay. Oh, this sucks, because I actually might be able to get all of them. But then I'm not going to be able to fucking... I'm not going to have enough time to actually fight the fucking boss that comes. Because spoilers, there's a boss that comes. How do the Rangers normally do this shit? They don't have levitate. Fuck. Burn his corrupted material. That's right. And now I die. Where are they? Where are they? Level 8, baby! Okay, okay. Ow. Oh, this is bad. Where's this last thing? Where's the thing? Did it! Shit, I actually might be able to do this. Devs, I'm sorry I was talking shit earlier. I'm just grumpy because I'm sleepy. I need my nappies. I need a little nap. Yep. Now, why would some fucking rangers, or whoever it was, think that this is a good place for them to have a fucking little, shit, a little, midday bang sesh. Because this seems like a terrible place. I guess the hiss weren't there. I guess the hiss weren't here before. So maybe it used to be fine. Get fucked. Wow! Cool. Not very good.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
And that's that accomplished. Did I even, like... Did I get anything cool from that? No? Oh, I can make jukebox tokens now. Yeah, I don't want to. Didn't get me anything I really need. Well, I guess I could upgrade Shatter if I had more points. And it did get me some points, so that's cool, I guess. Board countermeasures. So I'm headed back to Containment. So we can do that. Kill demo experts, sure. Not going to maintenance right now. Is charged. Those motherfuckers are everywhere. Oh, I could go do the mold now. No, we'll do that in a minute. So back to Containment. Like, I would love if you could get more points, even just sometimes, from doing the board countermeasures. Like, 1 out of every, like, 10 that you do gets you 1 ability point. So you could theoretically, like, it would be work, it would be effort, but you could, if you really wanted to, grind those up and get, you know, more points. Ugh. More power. I was really hoping that doing the jukebox would get me even a single fucking point. But no, it got me nothing. It got me literally nothing. Other than, let's see, did we get ammo recovery on taking weapon damage? I don't want that. Ammo recovery on shield taking damage. No. Seize. Shield strength. Nothing good there. Energy from headshots. I'm not that good. Damage when at low health. I try to avoid low health. Reload speed, Projectiles fired. Accuracy. Grouping efficiency. Rate of fire, no. Zoom. Oh, recoil. I don't care about fucking recoil. Oh, so wait, I need to kill with shatter now, right? Yeah. So we should switch to shatter. And actually, nope, we already have. It's kind of a bad place for me to need shatter, since this is a lot of open area. And that's not great for a shotgun. But, you know. Poor guy. He just wants people to call him by his name. Greg? Was it Greg? I don't remember his name. I know Jesse calls him Langston, which is rude. Because he doesn't want to be called Langston. Which, again, I know I mentioned it last time. It's kind of fucked up for Jessie, since she makes a big point of like, don't call me the director, don't call me Faden, call me Jessie. And then when someone else is like, hey, can you call me Greg? She's like, yeah, whatever, Langston. Like, girl. Hypocrisy. He's done nothing to you. Fort units. Fort units. Did they just spawn underneath me? Something like that. Wait, this was the floor. P6 cell, yeah. Ba-doop boop 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 doo. Oh wait, no, I'm not going back to the P6 cell. I'm going to fuck. I went to the wrong fucking place because I'm a fool. Yes, I'm a fool. I went to the wrong fucking place because I am a fool. A fool am I, a fool I is. Sorry for wasting your time, guys. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Oh, fuck. They got hiss orb. I do not love the orbs. I don't love the fucking hiss orby. Filled my bathtub with hiss orbs. Remember that? What a simpler time. That dude that faked that whole thing. What a weird thing to do. Hey. You know what? Fuck you. Hey. Don't fucking attack me, friend. I get to attack you, but that's different. Okay, yeah. And nope. Up here. Yes. Right? Hello? Are you fucking kidding me? The fucking chain link fence completely blocked my shots?
To find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director.
Sure do. P6 and P poo. Ha ha ha, get it? Cause P sounds like P. I don't feel like using Shatter anymore, so back to Pierce. It's not a big thing. You could swap for many. You should stop and ask me. Be my head, and I'll be yours. Be my head, and I'll be yours. Okay, I don't love that. Oh! It's because of you! Because of you! Fuck you! Yeah! Okay, shelter. Those often have treasures. Like that. Remote thought. Hey, now this don't seem right. I tried to do a thing like this in Minecraft once. Hello? Bright Falls supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed severe signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls events are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to The Creator's Dilemma, and the file read the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping with our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. Crack. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. The monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. I need to play Alan Wake 2 at some point. I don't have it yet. I want it because I like Remedy games and I like the original Alan Wake. And I love this game in Quantum Break. And the fact that Alan Wake is canonically in this universe is really fucking cool and good, and I like that. I need to get Alan Wake 2 at some point. But, you know, money. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, that's right. Minecraft. So one thing I like to do in Minecraft, particularly in servers that I run and operate, because you can't do it in just base shit, is I like to make teleport hubs. So that, like, you know, once everyone gets established at their own base and, you know, do their own thing, people can travel to one another's places, you know, quickly and easily. Oh, it's just this door. One that I did, this was ages ago, was I made a big floating thing just made out of, like, I think it was just made out of smooth stone, and I just did it all in, like, kind of a brutalistic fashion. And it was, you know, loosely inspired by the oldest house. In one of the rooms, the room that I actually had another portal in, I did like a spiral thing. It looked like shit. I did it way too quick. It was way too short a spiral, but it was fun. An unconfirmed threshold manifested at Cauldron Lake, resulting in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Head of investigations investigated or was alerted by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker that an AWE was taking place in Bright Falls. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived on the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews conducted with blah 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 blah. Alan Wake was believed to blank instigator. Eyewitnesses reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that was blank missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Is that how that game ends? I don't remember how that game ends. It's been a minute. Uh-oh.
You're up
upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
Why Uncle Mr. Bones?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains.
Mm-hmm. I love Uncle Mr. Bones.
Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP. Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
Love the big chair. It's just an office chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Love you, Uncle Mr. Bones. I'm gonna take a quick sec, literally like 5 seconds, and grab some water, because I need to drink more water. Welcome to the FBC. There's lots to do, there's lots to see. Don't touch, don't see much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Oh, we love Threshold Kids. We love Uncle Mr. Bones. And everybody does want the big chair. That's true. Water. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Wait. P6.
Gone differently and ordinary for us.
Let's watch this way. What's up?
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6. And his sister as well. Probably once we catch up with her, but the boy.
A boy.
Much potential. And we're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Who hasn't killed someone as a kid? Boys will be boys.
Exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Yeah, how'd that go? How'd that go?
Change things. Fine.
Transcript of conversation for review by Dr. Darling. Subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking messages. Subject repeated the phrase, fuck off, numerous times before being sedated.
The projector will.
Coming together in this one case.
Agent killed during blank involving blank, codename P6. Blunt force injuries to head and neck, excessive trauma in the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions in the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. After examination, it was determined the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. That seems bad. And the boy! The baby! P7?
This is what Dylan wanted me to see. It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
That's me. That's me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Creepy. Hey, is that place called Coffee Soap? That's weird, right? That's a weird name for a place. I got an outfit. My first one of this playthrough. Movement. Okay. So they were tracking me. Creepy. We already know that.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector. It's a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse? What? No. Yes, but that had nothing to do. Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small? No. Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other? Maybe. When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
Weird
That's
questions.
just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents. I don't...
These psychiatrists are not subtle, and they're not good.
Maybe. I don't know.
Welcome to the FBC. This place is called the FBC. Don't FB, and don't you see?
Here. That's the place to start looking.
Let's join the FBC. Bum 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 bum. Haha. Get dunked. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Hee hee hee. Woo hoo hoo. Haha, losers. Saw your creepy teeth delivery and raised you a dead dog. Yeah, like straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. Been running in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Don't we all, bud? Oh, what I wouldn't give to watch a parade of human teeth. We love the tooth parade. Inventory of recovered materials. Hollow sphere, stone-like material, vitrified soil, blank pieces of various sizes and colors, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Naturally. That seems fine. I don't like this. Haha. Your trick didn't work, buddy. I was too on edge. Uh-huh.
Experiments.
Kinda, yeah. How did Jessie get to fucking go to therapy if she was like living in the fucking and like sleeping on benches and shit? Like, does this world have like a significantly better social safety net than ours? Did she actually have like healthcare and stuff that covered shit? Hello, hello. Secrets. Oh, that's right. I forgot that hidden locations actually do get you points. Fuck, I need to go to secret locations. I don't remember where they are. I don't want to spend like 7 stream times just hunting them down. Fuck. Well, Guess I'll be underpowered. Whoop! Skadoop! New York City subway!
We're going back home.
But like, not actually.
We are.
Collect reward. Collect reward. Containment Rangers, sure. I need to go to research. I need to go to research.
It started there.
That's where I'll go next.
Never gone away.
It's gonna be mold in it. Yep. Come to the FBC. Did I get anything good? Rate of fire? Wow! Damage while aiming for Pierce. It's worse. That one's better. Oh wait. That... Fucking 1%, sure. Like, I'll take it. Recoil. Rate of fire for spin. Charge projectile speed, sure, whatever. Okay. Ow.
There's gotta be a way to rotate those tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
You know, Jesse, that's probably a safe bet. Bridge operator. Oh. Bridge operator. I don't like the look of this. We're chat teeth. Guess who had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. I don't know. Sounds kind of fun. Sounds like a fun time. Oh, there you are. Fuck you, guy.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Oh, I thought I got all the things. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, there was some over there. Scada boop. Scada broop. Oh, I need to go. Yeah. Ordinary all. But first... Still can't do that.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
I already did.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Jesse, I already rotated it. We did that. Wait, do I still need to rotate it again? Do I need to rotate it more? No, right? We did it. We are rotated. Hey now. Hey now. Oh, that hit me? That should not have hit me. 'Cause that definitely didn't fucking hit me. You're a liar and a cheat. Scoop-a-doop-a-doop, boop, boop, boop. Why did they just keep these things in little containers just scattered around? Like, that doesn't seem safe, right? I did it. Oh hey, it's the plane! We read about the plane. Some guy had to catalog each individual fucking screw and shit. And make sure that they weren't like magic. I remember reading about the plane. We did it. Okay, so that makes me think that we need to go in the elevator. Which means we don't need to go here. Kind of disappointing. Well, nothing bad ever happens on an elevator. Just ask Solid Snake. Oh, hey, lads. Okay. Airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question has been brought to the from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector right there through the New York subway tunnel, Special Access Blank. For more information on the tunnel, Blank, and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and Blank, see file Blank. Plane's black box is currently being evaluated for Blank, and initial readings have been taken by the research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Bye. Ordinary. First slide. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids call him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Note, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddy, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play with. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Hell yeah. I don't like the spooky sounds.
First caller. What I'm about to tell you, when I found out, I don't know what would happen. If you found out, brother. The men in the suits, they told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller. No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they say. That's bullshit. Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still on the show.
I'm sorry. It's just my brother was there. He said the town was destroyed. It wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. Government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight.
Skillfully done. They're not good with therapists, but they are good with that shit. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, a slide projector, ID OOP15, discovered by local children in the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. So, about 2 weeks later, the AWE had ended, but the team had found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Boop, boop, boop.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So, clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action.
Mm-hmm.
We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome.
Uh-oh.
There's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality of power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil of this? A reflection, a projection. We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Ominous.
There is a curious correlation with the...
Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids of town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Yeah! The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Extrapolated information. Additional side designation hand is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation Dog Neil.
Unknowable forces intruding upon our world.
We love Dog Neil. Come on, motherfucker. Let's not play games. Let's dance.
Annual evaluation of students 6 performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to. He never visits, not since Roberts. So tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Eat it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? That you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Carla, you're so bad at this. Like, you're so bad. After what happened at school to Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but it really was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others their milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation Knot Mother. Okay, let's fix this shit. Fixed. That's right. I don't have anything done. The second slide we called Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come out. Everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide. But that's not what happened. He melted into a weird dog thing.
Let's see what they have on board.
That's fun.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Oh wow, it's just like home. Golly geez. Jolly geez. Uh-oh. Don't like seeing that. Eat your own fucking grenades, asshole. Haha. Get treated. Bonk.
Found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Oh wow, a jukebox token. I don't want that. I don't want a jukebox token. Because, as I've said...
When you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
LOL. I don't think that's what they mean, Jesse.
poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
Are you referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Dylan wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be here at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
You know, you'd think they would have actually, like, been like, Jesse's saying that something bad is going to happen at the Bureau. Maybe that means something bad is going to happen at the Bureau. But then again, you'd also think that they would hire, like, a psychiatrist or a therapist who can also act even the slightest bit. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan Faden claims that there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse Faden mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, and burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Note, Dr. Dawling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides and other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the Containment sector. A-do-do-do, a-do-do-do.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Fucking wild.
Unbelievable.
By order of Dr. Dawling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personnel effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Yeah, this, sure seems weird. And that seems bad. That seems bad. Did that kill it? I hope it did. No, it didn't. Or did it? I don't know. Who can say? Who can say what does and does not kill an orb? Hey, stop. Hey buddy, stop. Huh? Album cover? I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. That's fun. I love the whole thing of Old Gods in that they are a... Like, they are a real band, but playing a fake one? Like, Old Gods isn't real, but there is an actual band that they use to perform music for the games and stuff. And that, like, showed up to... I think it was the Game Awards. Which, I don't know, I think that's funny. I think that's neat. And, like, there are songs in-game that you can find and listen to. That worked! Hey, that worked way better than I thought it would. Okay, so now we know... can pierce those motherfuckers. Which I guess makes sense, since it's called Pierce. That was suddenly way less effective. Did I get a headshot that first time? Wild.
We should check that lab.
Oh wow, another jukebox token. Lovely. My favorite. Okay, what's this do? Ah! For looping. Is there anything? Yeah. It's a thing. That's also a thing. What do we have here? Stuff? Things? Computer. Hacker voice. I'm in.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Sounds fun! Wow! We got ability points! A dark place? Like Garth Marenghi? So what are my missions? Investigate the sector elevator. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's what we'll do. We'll get to a thing. Then I think I am going to call it here. Because we got some shit done. Next time, like I said, we'll go to, the what's it called? We'll go fuck around in research because there is shit we can do in research. That would be cool to do. Can I do anything with 2 points? Can I do anything? Launch large objects. Sure. Well, okay. So astral constructs, we've just got that, which whatever. Mods, still got nothing. Okay. So, yeah. So next time we'll go to research and do this kind of shit. Abandon that. And we'll go. Yeah. Can I track that? Okay, whatever. So yeah. So thank you for watching, y'all. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Defund the police. Bye-bye!